Welcome to Support Artist Friday. I'm Ordained and I'm here to keep you up to date on what's hot in entertainment. Let's see what's up this week. Alright guys, it's time for the buzz.
Since Halloween is right around the corner, this week's buzz topic is the weirdest, and some might say the dumbest Halloween costumes. Let's check out my top picks. First up is The Wall. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm serious when I say The Wall. Someone out there dressed up as a brick wall. Wow, right? Next up is the sexy fidget spinner. My initial questions are, what geek came up with this? Why make this a costume? And who correlates a fidget spinner with being sexy? Another huge wow goes to that one. Let's check out a quick clip of some more silly Halloween costumes.
My favorite costume by far. I love this. This is perfect. This, so far, is what I'm going as Halloween. I'm on a ride right now. Oh my god! There. Are you happy? I look like a flipping traffic code.
This brings us to the end of the buzz. Make sure to share your costumes with us. See you guys later. This week we have Atlanta rapper Big Havi, who has been living the dream since the tender age of 3. Let's pick his brain to see how he's achieved all of his goals so far.
Alright guys, as promised, I have Big Havi from Atlanta on the show. Big Havi, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. How are you?
I am wonderful, thank you, and privileged again to have you on the show. So let's go ahead and get to the swing of things. Rumor has it that you have been involved with performing since you were 3 years old.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Okay, so it all started with me knowing B.O.B. Watching him come up as a kid, and he was young himself. It motivated me, and I felt like that was something that I can do for the rest of my life. And I was always musically inclined. Ever since a kid, I was always tapping on things and, just always doing stuff musically.
Wow.
So, as time went by, I just knew that's what I wanted to do. And even when I was a kid and I was in like toddler school or whatever, when we have events, I always would be the one to take the mic when I'm not supposed to. So I feel like I was born to stand out. So it's something I always wanted.
Nice. I like that. So B.O.B., you actually went on tour with B.O.B.?
I went on tour with B.O.B. last June and July.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun.
How was that? That's amazing.
It was fun. Yeah, it was different. Different cities, different states, different people, different vibes. So I enjoyed it. Across the world, people enjoy my music, so that means a lot because it's original music. It's nothing that they've heard before. So it meant a lot to get the support. And people was even singing along, so them knowing my music was a lot too.
I'm sure that must feel amazing.
It's very, 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 very appreciative. I love the gratitude.
That is so cool. Well, okay, so listen, a lot of artists, their dream is to go on tour, right?
Right.
Give me some of the downfalls of being on tour.
Not called me. I'm so sorry. What was that?
All right, a lot of artists, they're excited to go on tour. They on the outside looking in, they think it's glamorous and fun. If there was any downside to going on tour, the cons, what would that be?
Just looking out for people that don't have your best interests at heart. Staying out of trouble. You gotta think you're in areas that you don't know, as well as the people that know it because they're from there. So you just have to be careful of the people that don't wish the best for you. And, for the most part, it's just all about responsibility. What was you doing when you back at home?
Exactly.
Nothing changes but the miles that you are from home. That's it. So,
wow.
Same discipline apply, even out of town. Having fun or not, you just have to keep a level head. A lot of things can go very wrong very fast.
Right.
So you got to keep your eyes on the swivel.
Right. All right, so now we've gotten deep into the interview, but we didn't catch some in the beginning parts. Your artist name is Big Havi. Where did you get that name from?
Well, with my real name being Javier, I'm pretty tall. I was like, Big Javi is just something that fit me. A lot of people once I changed my name to Big Havi, they just naturally kept calling me that. And it all started from being at the studio. A lady named Shout out Star. She first started calling me that, and I was like, yo, I kind of like that. And I
Wow.
just made it my name over time, and my manager liked it, so we ran with it, and it's been getting me places.
Perfect. So what song do you have out right now?
I have a new single called Same-ish, you know, SHXT. Y'all know what that would mean. You guys should go check that out. It's on all streaming sites at the moment. It's just not on Spotify, but it will be very soon.
Okay.
It just premiered on Hot New Hip Hop about 3 weeks ago. I was right next to Eminem, so that means a lot to me.
Wow, congratulations.
That's one of my favorite artists growing up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge Eminem fan as well too. What did you
Okay,
feel
can't
about
lose yourself.
what did you feel about the beat that he was in?
I feel like it was hip hop. That's what I feel like. It was very hip hop. Me being an artist, I could see the hip hop side of it.
Right.
I'd be very happy if they make a song together.
I think so too, because they're both really good rappers.
Right. I love the music. I love the whole hype behind it.
Exactly.
It feels like hip hop back in when I was growing up. That's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
I'm
think-
black and white now.
I think Eminem is sort of a pro at it. You know what I mean? He's so good at it. He doesn't get too involved. He doesn't get offended. He just handles his business.
Right. It's all about keeping yourself relevant. I love the way you do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is so wonderful. Well, before we go on, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break.
All right, guys, welcome back from the break. Let's continue on with Big Havi.
So you started performing at the tender age of 3. You've been on tour with B.O.B. You have an amazing single out. What is next for you?
Just working the single. You know, singles can be worked as far as 3 years. So I'm trying to get that single as big as it can be and continue to make good music for the people.
You know, you said something that is very interesting. You said that a single can be worked for as much as 3 years. I don't think much artists know that, understand it, or respect it. Where do you feel you got your wealth of knowledge?
Well, I feel like you got to think about it like this. I stay in Atlanta, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
The song could be big in Atlanta, but it's like looking at the Earth. It's like, okay, you got the Earth bowl, you got, you know what I'm saying, different parts. You got Mars. You got to get your music in Mars. You got to get your music on Jupiter. You got to get your music everywhere. That's the best way I can say it.
Right.
You want the whole world to know you.
And it doesn't happen overnight.
It don't happen overnight. It does not. It can take a long time. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. You can feel like it's not gonna work.
Right.
You just gotta keep your head straight and believe in it.
I love that. I really, really love that. Here's the next question. You have reached a level of success that a lot of artists are trying to gear towards. A lot of artists dream about going on tour. So what is your next goal? What is your next vision?
Honestly, I have many goals, but I just pray that the Lord continue to bless me and put me where He feels I should be. Every night I pray and just ask to be wherever the Lord feels I should be.
Nice. That is beautiful. I like it. So you have the song out. What is another project that you're going to be working on?
Really just working the single right now, and that's really about it for me right now. I'm not doing anything much more.
Okay.
Just working the single and getting that to as big as it can be, and then from there it's wherever God take me.
Nice. So I noticed that you do have a manager, and you referred to him a few times. When did you get a manager in your career?
Well, that's been my uncle before music, so you know he believed in me for a long time, and we just been working. It's not really a big story behind it. We just been working. It's natural. It's what's supposed to happen.
Nice. And are you an artist full time, or do you still have another job to make the ends meet?
I'm working full time. If I'm not in the studio, I'm on an interview. I'm at a show. I'm on somebody's stage doing something.
Wow.
I'm always working. I work at home as well.
Because there are so many artists who are trying to make it, and they have to, have a full-time job to make ends meet. So once again, you're at a place where a lot of artists are trying to go. So what is some words of advice that you would give some artists that are striving to get there?
I would just say understand that it takes time to get anywhere you want to be. That's with music or without music. That's just in life generally. So you got to just keep your head focused and stay believing in yourself. You got to believe in yourself at the times when nobody believes. that'd be the most time that it mattered the most, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
So just keep your head focused, man. Don't let the criticism come at you in a negative way. Take it as constructive criticism. No matter if somebody's saying something you don't agree with, no matter if it's right or wrong, in your opinion really don't matter if you're making music and you want people to like it. So you gotta not be selfish, but be selfish and just stay humble. And
Exactly.
that's the best thing I can say for an artist.
That is very nice. I love that. And the saying also says, it's always darkest before dawn. So when you're going in the trenches, you're almost right there till your breakthrough.
Right.
Tell me something. What is it that a lot of your fans would not know about you?
I love honey buns and hamburgers.
Honey buns and hamburgers. Nice. And if they didn't catch it before, where can they find you on social media?
Big Havi everywhere. BIGHAV as in Victor and the letter I. Big Havi.
Big Havi.
No, you gotta say it the right way. Big Havi.
Big Havi.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I got it.
You got it.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a next break, and then we're going to come up to the hot seat segment.
All right.
Question on the beat, so drums is kicking. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah. On some switching lane shit. Baby on some hate shit. I just wanna make it. No time for the fake shit. Fuck up by my face shit. I'm tired of the same shit. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah. On some switching lane shit. Baby on some hate shit. I just wanna make it. No time for the fake shit. Fuck up by my face shit. I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of the same shit. My life just like a movie, yeah. On some Johnny Dane. I can't find myself right now, cause my mind just be racing. Bitch, I'm far from basic, no time for no vacation. They try to hold me back, but these chances I'ma take it. I'm on my fuck you pay me, I'm working on the daily. They stalking on the come up, now these bitches tryna lay me. Ain't no telling what the fuck they think be going on. Tryna ice a bell, so yeah, I'ma get my pop on. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah, on some switching lane shit. They be on some hate shit. I just wanna make it, no time for the face. Up by my face, I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of the same shit. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah. On some switching lane shit. They be on some hate shit. I just wanna make it. No time for the fake shit. Fuck up by my face, I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of the same shit. Giving no hell on a motherfucking scale. Niggas mad cause I got it all well. Still with the same niggas that I came up with. If you ain't with me, oh well. Bitch, I've been in shit, still dropping hits, throwing plays. Man, I feel like Michael Vick in a hotel. 5-star shit, 5-star bitch, rockstar shit. Ain't no coming back from this, I'm far gone. On some me shit, yeah, that's what I've been on. Looking at their face, I know they know I'm on. The Wraith look out of space, I feel like Armstrong. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah, on some switching lane shit. They be on some hate shit. I just wanna make it, no time for the face. Fuck up by my face, I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of the same shit. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah, on some switching lane shit. They be on some hate shit. I just wanna make it, no time for the face. Fuck up by my face, I'm tired of the same shit. I'm tired of the same shit.
My name is Woods. Welcome to Downtown Studios. Shout out to support now, it's Friday. Authentic Legal Series. Yo, where I'm from, they shoot without giving a damn. But these fellas ain't worse than Yosemite Sam. I see space killing kids, but y'all don't understand. In the Bahamas, it ain't no sun, sea, and sand. I think block strip, and you know how to block it. Shots licked with little kids that shoplift. No hot to visit, so you know that blocks pissed. And robberies, newsflash, we not rich. We got dirt fights, dice games, the block lit. Good drink, high grade, and bad women. Cop full of, ask questions, we not snitching. You know what's good for you, then you mind your business. Whoa, stop acting like y'all don't know how the thing goes. When murder is easy to get bail for. So you better duck before you catch your halo. He ain't listen, now look at mommy's little angel. Yeah. Yeah. You better run that like this. Look. The block is hotter than fish grease. Lil' beat then put a lot of niggas down 6 feet under. I'm I'm from the so-called paradise. But look around, my nigga, ain't nothing nice. All I see is murder. A bunch of burners, brothers crying, cause they just going in hearses. Niggas lurking, making purchases, they snatching verses. This is real life, we living, we ain't rehearsing for this movie cut. A lot of niggas lying in the dust, maybe know the youth. Nothing to us, thinking you can't get touched, you better throw the hammer. Cause guns get sprayed and spread like propaganda shit. Who got the answer? The government don't. Cause brave they got robbed from some niggas before. So what's stopping these niggas when they trying to kick in your door? But we 21 by 7, shit on the low in the Bahamas. Boy, you don't want no drama. If these niggas get you slipping, I feel sorry for your mama. They come in for the green cheese, the whole enchilada. But when they hit court, they singing like they Madonna. Beat like a pinata and turn sweet on the inside. That's why I'm on my grind every day until I get mine. I swear to God, me and my niggas never had money. And I ain't stopping until we get that so bad money. Yeah. Like, yeah. I can go all day on this type of shit. But what you want though, kid? What you want? Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me that's the drums. I just want to hear the drums for 2 seconds. This nigga just rides on this. Whoa, ready to be on the way. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Give me something short. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, baby. Whoa, 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 hey, oh, 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 hey, oh, oh. That's why you're killing these drums, though. She say she got a man, she say she got a man. She say she got a shit, say she got a man. She say she got a man, but I don't understand. That nigga say he was a fan. She say she got a man, she say she got a man. She say she got a man, she say she got a man. She say she got a man, but I don't understand. Cause that nigga say he was a fan.
I hope you enjoyed that break because now it's time for the hot seat.
Big Havi, you there?
I'm here.
All right, let's get started. We're going to start very slow. What is your favorite soda?
I don't like soda.
Oh, nice. Good.
But if I have to pick one, I say ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Okay. Are you a cat or dog guy?
Dog.
What is your favorite Disney movie?
Motocross.
Nice. What is the most awkward thing to happen to you during sex?
Excuse me? I just like to move on.
I got you at an awkward moment. No problem. What would be the absolute worst name to give a child?
Dude.
That's what he said. If you had a boat, what would you name it?
If I had a boat,
If you had a boat, what would you name it?
the Havi.
The Haviat. That's creative. 10 points. 10 points. What celebrity would you give a perfect 10 to?
Lauren London.
What is the dumbest way you got injured?
Falling down the stairs.
What is something your brain tries to make you do and you have to will yourself not to do it?
The same thing that I should not have done before.
What would that thing be?
Life in general, just simple things that shouldn't happen that I always tend to do. Like, be loud on the phone with my mom, say be quiet.
Okay. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing?
That I can't be myself, and I have to fit in with what they make the crowd seem as cool. I had to learn that I am my own cool and I can create the new cool.
Nice. I like that one. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
They would be in shock because I'm not a troubled child. So it would have to take for me to have to be in a dangerous situation to where I had to have helped myself. So if anything, they would think, how can we help Javi get out of this situation? Because I know he didn't do anything.
I think you gave the most innocent answer yet. If there was one meal you had to eat for the rest of your life, what meal would that be?
Honey buns and hamburgers.
All right, so that's the end of the hot seat segment.
Ooh, I made it.
You made it. You made it. I actually cut some out for you. All right, Big Javi, did you think my hot seat was hot?
It was very hot. I got scared.
I think I was easy on you, though. I was really easy on you.
I feel like you was a lot easier than I expected it.
I really was. I really was. All right, so one more time. You did it already, but I want to make sure that everyone knows where to find you. Give it to them one more time, your social media tags.
Big Havi, Bighavi.
I love it. This is Support Notice Friday. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and purchase. We all need support. Why not start by giving some? See you guys next week.
Ain't no telling what the fuck they think be going on. Tryna ice a bezel, yeah, I'ma get my pop on. Pitch me in the coupe, yeah, on some switching lanes.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods?
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising heart?
I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero. To the morning light. He's gotta be sure,
And it's gotta be soon.
and he's gotta be larger than life.